Hey guys, here we are in the spring season. We've got Lent moving into Easter, and just this wonderful time of year where so many of us are longing for new life, and we're looking for it outside. We're looking for it in our hearts. And I wanted to bring you this text out of John 9 that I recently had the opportunity to study, and it really meant so much to me. Maybe some of you have studied it, you've looked at it. It's when Jesus comes and he heals a man who had been blind from birth. And the way Jesus heals him, it's a little jarring, it's a little off-putting, because Jesus spits into the ground and then he makes a mud with the dirt and his saliva, and then he puts that mud onto the blind man's eyes. Then he tells him to go to the pool of Siloam, wash, and the man does, and he comes back seeing. Now, whenever I read that text, I'm always like, okay, Jesus, you could do anything. Like, you could just touch him, you could just speak. Like why the mud and the saliva and putting it on his eyes? Like, I've never had these like heartwarming feelings when I get to that passage. It wasn't until just being able to see that text is connected to Genesis chapter 2, verse 7, where God created man out of the dust of the ground. So there was a brand new creative act when God created man from the dust, from the dirt. And so it seems what Jesus is doing here is he is, first of all, revealing himself as God, because he is creating something new and restoring, or not even restoring, but bringing sight to this man. But we also see that because this man had been born blind, he didn't need just restoration or renewal or a fix or a tweak. New creation had to happen. Something brand new. Jesus had to create something out of nothing, which is exactly what he did. And so there's a lot of symbolism going on here with this mud. But what meant a lot to me during this, just studying that text, is that there are some things in my life where I'm like, Lord, I don't need restoration. I don't need renewal. I don't need you to tweak something. I need you to completely create something new creation. And that, when Jesus did that for the blind man, that was just a foretaste of what was about to happen on the cross, and then his ascension, his resurrection, that Jesus had come to completely transform our hearts, to take what was a hard heart and to make it a heart of flesh, a soft flesh, to bring life out of death. And so as we're in this season of spring and we're hoping for new life, it's just a beautiful reminder that Jesus Christ is creator God, and he is able to bring something out of nothing, life out of nothing.